Well, the next step that we have to work on this particular question is to work on the vocabulary. Even though the question seems so easy, this is just about the causes and solutions related to the increase in the population in city. However, we have to work on different expressions and common vocabulary related to that. So cities, of course, you know that they are also known as the urban area. You can also consider that as metropolitans. You can also call such areas as cosmopolitans as well. So this is what usually students do. We just work on direct changes of words. We call it as vocabulary. Students usually work on the part of synonyms. You can also think about an expanded version of telling the same place. Cities are just like, you can say that places with, you can say, advanced facilities. Like, to say that when you open the dictionary, just type up or you just search a particular word, you'll get a kind of meaning which is written in 3 to 4 words, like places with advanced facilities. Such sort of things can be also added when you think about vocabulary. Then they have mentioned about the number of people increased. So you know the word population, which is also, you can call them as residents of a particular area, right? So while continuing this concept, again you have to think about as many words as possible. When they have mentioned about the concept of increase, which is nothing but surge, or you can call it as an upward trend. And you can add the above word like a upward trend in the number of residents in cosmopolitan areas. So what happens is the sentence sounds much more better than what you write in often way. Like increase is quite common. You can think about something different. We can call it like an exponential growth if you are interested to work on the noun format, or you can also call it as, or you can say, has been grown exponentially. So this is what I mentioned earlier about the range of grammar. You can see that exponential growth is a combo of an adjective with a noun form, whereas has been grown exponentially is a combo of adverb with a verb. So there is a difference in one way. Like so when you write a sentence, you can follow this way and change the next sentence in another format. That's what. Not only the synonyms, you should also think about the range of grammar. So you can say that when you combine these, you can write a sentence beautifully about cities. Great. Now, there is also a word called, we have to work on the causes. So causes are nothing but the concept related to why. So we have several ways. You can say, for example, the main reason behind this growth is, you can say the main reason behind this growth is what? It can be something. We'll find a point for that. Or you can say that this phenomenon is mainly due to. We can say that this can be directly attributed to what? Can be something. Can be the opportunities in job sector, or it can be the possibilities of academic excellence, as cities are facilitated with world-class quality educational institutions. So you can think something like that. Why? So we have to find some expressions to represent why. All right. And they're also asking solutions. There are several ways you can use in English how to write the solution. You can say, for example, you can use an ing version. For example, you can say introducing something will be a great way to open more opportunities in the rural sector. You can say that this relocation can be controlled if the governments, we can say, change their priorities from urban expansion to rural development. So the point I want to say that your planning has to be quite clear, because writing an essay doesn't take more than some 15 minutes, because they need only 250 different words. Let it be 280, maximum 300 words. That's what we write. And that doesn't take more than 15 minutes. But my point is that your planning has to be quite clear, because the demand of the question has to be fulfilled. You know that your task achievement and your task response, your cohesion and coherence, this is what we are focusing on. So we need to work on these things, right? So this is how you have to come to this planning part. Now we'll come by each things. So let's go back to the points that we discussed. This is the question we are discussing, right? So the vocabulary, the range of grammar, complex sentences, keywords and connectives, we'll do it when we start writing. The structure we have decided. So the next part we will be coming up with how to write an introduction. See you soon. Thank you.